Ready to shoot some video?
No.
Why not?
Because we're trying to get the E36 going.
Well, that's video. That's what's going on.
It's career. We're in our feelings right now.
Yeah.
You guys are in your feelings?
What are all these?
Stress, Jack.
Oh, come on. Why so much stress? We're having fun here.
Who is having fun?
I am.
No, you're not.
I'm having fun. You know why I'm having fun?
Why?
I'm tuning a Miata.
That is cool.
All right? Let's go check it out. Anton. You brought your Miata.
Antons from Connecticut? What up, dude?
From Philadelphia, man.
Okay. Well, let's go check out your, what year is your Miata?
It's a 90.
Okay, so it's a 1.6.
1.6.
Those are the best for turbo.
I like the 1.6.
Yeah, me too. I actually prefer them for turbo.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've had both, and they seem to handle it a little bit better.
It's been good to me so far.
So this is his 1990 Mazda Miata. Really, really clean car.
We got 202,000 on it.
How many?
202.
202,000 miles on the stock,
And
everything.
Pennsylvania.
Really? It doesn't look it.
Yeah.
Let's take a look under the hood real quick. As you can see, got a little intercooler going on there. And so this is a really simple kit. This is nothing crazy, nothing fancy.
No, it's a pretty basic eBay kit. MK Turbo makes the kit.
Okay.
So it's actually pretty cool because he delivered it himself.
Oh, really?
In person from South Carolina, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So shout out MK Turbo. They obviously have pieced together something that works, and
it's
we're
affordable.
oh, what kind of price point on this?
He has different levels depending on how much you want, whether you want the fueling, whether you want the Mega Squirt.
Okay.
There's a couple of price points. I don't remember exactly from the top of my head.
What's like the minimum? Do you know?
I think it's like 2,000.
Okay, so around $2,000 for the whole kit, and I mean this is really soup to nuts. It's not necessarily a basic kit.
It's full exhaust and everything.
Full exhaust, so you don't have to worry about the notorious downpipe. Look at that, you can see that he's already
All V-band.
very nice downpipe. The craftsmanship actually looks really good. I can see the welds all the way
The
through.
manifolds.
Okay, so the manifold as well. And how long have you had this kit?
Just had it installed. So I don't know, probably a couple of weeks between bolting it on, getting everything together.
Okay, and no hiccups, no weirdness.
So far, so good.
So we've got a Mega Squirt on board, and as you can see, we got variable TPS. That came with it too?
No, that was part of a different kit.
Okay, but I see that for those of you who are wondering, variable TPS is not a factory option on this car. You have to actually install it and do the Mega Squirt at the same time. But
He does offer it.
he does, okay.
Yeah,
So he does offer an
It's a built-in
adapter.
kit, yeah.
That's cool. So you definitely want variable TPS. That makes drivability really, really nice. Basic, injectors?
Injectors come with the
That
kit.
comes with the kit too.
with the
So
kit, yes.
there's a lot of options that are coming with it. I see temperature sensors. I see everything that's basically needed in order to turbocharge properly. Intercooler, obviously. You can see IAC bung is already on there as well.
Yeah, that's all fabricated by him as well. The
Okay.
only thing I had a little bit of trimming with the couplers, to get everything to line up right.
Yeah.
But nothing major. Pretty bolt-on kit. Everything. The brackets come with it all welded, so it's all bolt-on for the most part.
Nice. And even a blow-off valve I see down there.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's an RFL, it looks like.
It's a knockoff, but
Those are really effing loud. That's what that stands for. Boost controller?
boost controller was sort of separate.
Separate, okay.
He may offer it, I'm not sure, but that was
That's an easy add-on though. We're talking about $20. Get a Mac valve online. Do that wires into the Mega Squirt. But comprehensive, definitely comprehensive. How does it drain into the oil pan?
Yeah, that's one thing you do got to do, tap the pan.
Okay.
But he does know there's no kit provided, but he provides all the fittings for everything.
So I'll give you guys a little pro tip. It's not the cleanest or the best way. Anyway, no one's going to tell you that this is the best way, but I will tell you it's the easiest way. If you guys haven't seen some of my older videos, I did turbocharge a few Miatas, and I started realizing that you can route the drain. If you have the turbo in the right spot, you can route the drain into the dipstick. So
I heard that one before.
Gretty actually did that from their
Really?
kits. Yeah, were actually, that's where I saw that first.
Well, there's a lot of fear in drilling your oil pan, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
one of those big steps. You've really got to make sure you do it right.
Yeah, it's a
and don't-
commitment.
Yeah.
I see you've already committed. That's good. I can see it
It
down
wasn't
there.
too bad, it was a pretty straightforward operation, but there is that fear in there.
Yeah, of course.
especially for newer people that are.
And the turbo's an eBay turbo, nothing crazy, but for 10 pounds of boost, you're not gonna need anything crazy. And it says turbo right on it. That's really cool. It says, what does it say? Turbone. Nice. That's
JDM.
good. Yeah, that's. I don't know if that's JDM, but it's definitely some kind of English. Anyway, what else you got on here? I see coilovers.
Yeah, they're what's the Meisner R is the company for the coilovers.
Okay,
They're the club,
Meister R.
The club specs or the club R's, I forget exactly what they are.
Uh-huh.
They're pretty good so far for my needs. They're a little bit.
They're like a 3-way adjustable.
No, they're just 1-way adjustable.
Okay, so you only get bound. You only get compression rather.
Yeah, and
Okay.
height adjustable.
Okay.
But they're for the money, they're supposed to be decent. So
Okay.
I figured I'd give them a try. I think they were like $1,100.
And you race.
I did autocross on this car. This was the main. I was running STS on it before the turbo. But
It looks like it's got adjustable bodies and everything on it too. So that's a good adjustment. Yeah, those are full. What I consider fully adjustable. Those are good. So you're gonna autocross and you're gonna step up to some circuit racing now.
Do some track days.
So what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna throw it on a dyno now. We did some drivability with Megasquirt, got it pretty much dialed in, driving pretty nice. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on the dyno now and see what kind of power we're making. We're gonna keep boost conservative on this. It's only about 5 to 6 pounds. I don't want to see too much more than that because this car is going to see a lot of heavy load, and it's on 93 octane. It's not on the 85, so it doesn't necessarily like having that extra heat. As you guys know, the back cylinders on these burn out when you turbocharge and you run them really hard, so we're not going to do that. Marcus might do that though.
the compression test was a little lower in that cylinder too.
Was it?
About 5 psi, 3 to 5 psi.
Oh, that's not too bad, but a little bit.
What's that one? Number 4.
Miata.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you do, Marcus?
Run it.
Send it.
Yeah.
Take it. All right.
Blow it up.
Yep.
We don't want to blow it up.
No, we don't want to blow it up. We're not
This
going
one.
to.
This one.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got that.
How's this thing coming?
It's a turd.
Well, it's supposed to be a turd. It's supposed to be a turd bucket
V2.
V2. Yeah. So, you made any progress on this thing? I see you got your shifter.
It's been in there, dude.
I didn't see it before.
I got the... It's like basically back together.
Yeah, it's looking a lot like it's coming together a lot. It's getting close.
Beyond this.
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah?
exhaust manifold
Yeah,
used to be
that's-
on.
Oh, okay. And then you put the turbo on. I see. So that's cool. Sharon is Karen.
Yeah, so...
So this is coming along. If you guys mosey
There's a
on
video
over to
on
his channel, you'll see some more detail. I won't go too much into it, but it's nice to see some progress on that. And you're getting Chris's Beamer back together, working on that.
Trying it.
Yep. No, one step at a time. So that's getting done. But anyway, in the meantime, let's go ahead and throw this thing on the dyno, make a couple pulls, see what she's doing. Hoping for like 150-ish.
Yeah, that sounds good.
150-ish at 5-6 psi would be about right, and it will stay happy at that point on the track. Now remember, this is a Mustang dyno. This is not a dyno jet. On a dyno jet, that would be about 170 or 165, and on a hub dyno, closer to 200. So let's go ahead and load this thing up and see what she does. Ooh, I see the hard dog roll bar too. Nice.
I had to try.
Nice and safe. SCCA legal. So we made a first pull, 144 horsepower, right at 6,500 RPM, which is where I cut off the run. So I'll go ahead and pull a little further. We can go to 7,000 safely, and we'll see if that gets us to our 150. That will be about where we want to be. Everything else looks pretty good. Timing, AFR is very nice, very conservative. We won't ask much more of it. So there we go. 155, rated 7,000 RPM. That's exactly where we were hoping to get to, and we're there. So nothing left to do. This car is ready to go. He's gonna take it to the track. He's gonna have a little fun with it, and it should do him well. So cool, nice little treat to have on the dyno.